Joe Davis. Of course, as you know, because you're the third one to be asked these questions, so you should know at least. We're doing these questions about the theme of the month for Phase 4, which is perspective. So, from your perspective, where do you think we're headed as a society?
Society, that's a good question. And I do think that depends heavily upon one's perception. And I am somewhat of an optimist, and I try to look at redeemable qualities in everything. And I am hopeful about the future. I see, that's not to say that I don't see the darkness. I see some things that we got to change.
Right.
But I feel like we're, if we keep doing some of the right things as artists, especially, because I think we're the ones who are kind of waking people up to the truth and empowering people. I think if we continue to do that, I'm hopeful for change, for a better future, a better, brighter future.
So you're thinking that art going forward, regardless of the medium, could be a powerful,
absolutely,
catalyst for positive change.
Yeah, I think it's one of the strongest catalysts for change. And the reason why I think that is because art has this really unique ability to let people put their guards down and just be open to experience and be vulnerable. And in that vulnerability, that's when you can reach people, you can connect with people, and you can empower people. And I think art, like few other things in this world, has that ability, and that's why I think.
Why do you think that's important? That letting down of the guard.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think that's important for people to do, such a thing?
Yeah, I think it's important because sometimes, and I'm a victim of it just as anyone else, but sometimes we put up these walls and we cause divisiveness, whether it's within our own selves or within our culture, our societies, our communities around us, and we cause these schisms, this distance between us. And once we realize that, if we can get beyond that and realize that we're all interconnected, we're all meant to be here together, we can link arms, walk alongside each other, and create the change that we want to see. But I think it's important to come to that realization because we're not there yet. Not everyone's there yet. And it has to be a conscious decision to make that shift. So.
And your medium is spoken word, right?
Yes.
Do you feel like that, you're headed in the direction of saying, okay, I'm doing my art, from my heart, I'm speaking from the heart, in hopes that it can spark some sort of positive change?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like I said, my perception earlier, I said my perception is planting seeds. And that's really core to why I do what I do, because I know that you can't radically change the world overnight, but I feel that I can at least plant a seed. If I can just change the way somebody thinks, somebody feels, just move them and stir them in some special way, then I can cause, of course, a ripple effect. I look to my heroes, people like Dr. King or Mahatma Gandhi, and they were just one person, but they did things in their lives to make change in the way that they saw it needed to be done, and then others came alongside as well. So that's why I say planting seeds. We just got to do the best we can, and we have to understand that it's not going to necessarily be in these big, tremendous, dramatic ways, but you plant a seed and it'll grow. So.
I understand. Well, that's all we need from you today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh.